Set those up for big. Yes, this tractor's doing the baling. Little tractor can do the and the reason for that is because I think the square baler's too big for the little tractor. The round baler is just right, but really not. Great plan. So we'll get our weight back on since we're done with our oh, there we go. Good, and back it up. So, square baling first. Square bales trying. So, how big of a bale are we doing here? Bale size 240. That I do believe is biggest. So that's good. That there. Oh, you're still doing your thing. Okay, engine off. I think I'm going to need more seed. You're rolling. You're good. You're seeding rather quickly. So yes, let's jump in the wagon and go fetch us some seed. Got enough money for it, so that's all right. Now, of course, the other thing is we are going to have to spray those fields with the bales on. That's not going to be a problem. So I'll grab 2 pallets of seed. That should see us through the rest of the year. Oops. Javier, good morning. Welcome to Saturday. You picked a very dark and dreary day to visit. Well, yeah, even on the farm. We have cloud cover. Not bright sunshine. At least we didn't get any tornadoes and the like. We did get some very strong winds this week. So our driveway was covered in sticks. We were right borderline on the potential for tornadoes. A big storm is coming. Everybody needs to panic. It's like, okay. But, we didn't get the hails. We didn't get the other stuff. Oh, hello. It's a nice looking wagon. Don't need it. What do I need? I need to go here and here. 2 stacks of that. Bye. Now we still haven't used our generator. It's almost like one year we got 2 power outages because of trees down and the like. So we figured, look, I work from home. It's probably a good idea to have a whole house generator. And then we've gone like 5 years, no power outages at all. We even got an email from the power company to say, oh, we notice your power is out. It'll be back in 10 hours. It's like, no, our power's fine. Across the street over there, yeah, their power's out. That was kind of funny. Yeah, no, we haven't lost power at all. How are we doing? We are coming up to real time 10 o'clock, so we've been going an hour and a half. The seeding is happening. I'm hoping the... oh, hello. I was going to say, I'm hoping the seeder will have enough seed to plant that first field. I don't think it did. So, we better get him refilled as quickly as we can. I haven't looked at contracts yet. I did buy the case 7200 and a manure tank or slurry tank, and frankly, yeah, we've used a lot of digestate on one field. Speaking of which, there was an event at church this week, so we drove up there a couple of times, and one of our local farmers was spreading the manure on the field, which not really a common thing that I've seen around here. Okay, you need to refill. Alright, let's keep tabbing. There we go. So this guy can go back to the yard. Let's leave by the least bouncy means. I do have 2 rollers, so if I felt like it, I could get a second tractor out rolling. Not really a big deal at this point. We're at 10 o'clock in the morning game time, and really things are not that far gone. Okay, helper, go. Keep an eye on him. He drives past and then backs up. Either way. I want to make sure he... What is he doing? Okay. I just want to make sure he's planting continuously and not leaving a gap. Okay, he's done. Tedder's done. This guy back to the farm. We'll get the windrower. I guess we'll get up to these 2 fields and start rowing and baling. I could just stick this guy on the roller, and I could do the baling myself. It's a thing. But the hay, I'll be able to get off the field immediately. Good thing. So that way I can then put this on the small baler and do all of the baling work. Okay, I'm going to leave this tedder in the yard for now. Because things are a bit tight in the shed at the moment. I did not get the front weight on. I'm disinclined to put the front weight on this. It's not like all of this equipment is super heavy and needs to be balanced. If this was a primary tractor and I was using it for seeding with something that sat on a 3-point hitch, absolutely I'd need the weight on the back. But I could have sworn I also got a weight for the New Holland. Maybe I didn't, because I'm not seeing it anywhere. Okay. So what else am I doing? We're rolling. We rolling. And seeding. Okay, that's good. Get this the windrowing and I'll jump in the 250. Start baling this stuff. Now when it comes to the silage bales, what I tend to do is I'll leave them on the field until they're finished fermenting, and then I just have to move them once at that point. All of the hay will be going in the hay shed, hay barn, bale barn. I don't know, whatever it's called. Could go there and start heading. I'm going to just start at the top. Okay, wait, actually, are we at the top? No. No, there's another few. Alrighty. You on there. And go. Meanwhile, this is a very long and slow job. We've lost some of the best rollers in game for this version, which is unfortunate. Okay, doesn't matter if this comes out as straw or hay. If it comes out of straw, okay. And if it comes out as hay, it's an extra hay bale. No biggie. It's like I'll take it, so we're good. And then silage, we're only doing silage out of... I could do silage out of this baler now. Although the round bales seem to be bigger. So do silage with the round baler. That way I can leave the round baler on medium-sized bales. We're all good. Having two balers, a square one and a round one, does mean I'm free to do any baling contracts, which is good. Should check that. I guess. Where am I? I am here. Alrighty, let's unfold this thing. He's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. Limit on thing. We are making hay. That's interesting. No idea what the first bale's going to look like. Still, this is fine. Oh, it's because it's hay. It switched it to hay, and hay bales are smaller than straw bales. Hay bales are 8,000, straw bales are 9. So it was over 8,000 litres. And so it just said, oh yeah, I'll put out some hay immediately. without all the passing go and collecting $200. Anyway. Honestly, not sure how many bales we're going to make here. Working up quite nicely. We have a rather large amount of hay over here, though. Alright, back on the lines. Oh, he's doing 2 headlands. Okay, that's interesting. A little bit unexpected, I guess. Not sure I can make the turn at the end here. Whee! Around we go. It's unfortunate. That bale there might be in the way. The problem with following the tedder too closely is you can end up throwing out bales where the tedder needs to go, or the windrower needs to go. Not ideal. But just driving in circles, doing his thing. End up going round within the confines of the field. Do not drop a bale. Awesome. Okay. Oh no! Let's try and follow the line. All sorts of disastrous things happening with bales here. Fortunately, oh, that one made it. Yeah, that one made it. Awesome stuff. Push it out right, and there is not some hay. That's just grass didn't plant properly. I didn't get the DLC. I'm kind of undecided on it. Not really a pack I want to concentrate on this farm. I might look into it for our next farm when we get to that. Okay, now I can get these bits. Some stuff. That's not the ideal place to stop, guy. believe it. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Get you in the next field. And we need to fold that up so we can get over the bridge. So yeah, wedding was a bit fun. Bride fell up the stairs climbing the stage at the church. She fell up the stairs climbing the stage at the reception. And then when it came to cutting the cake, she grabbed some cake and covered her husband's face in it, and then ran off and vaulted up the stairs at the reception, and she actually cleared the steps that time. So it seems if she's taking it slowly and carefully, she trips up the steps, but if she's running away because somebody might be chasing her with bits of cake, vaulting upstairs is not a problem for her. Okay, this is good. Done, and I need to lift the thing, turn it off. Not gonna fold it up because this will actually fit over the bridge. Yeah. Still got 4 tractors working. That's a good thing. We can lower the pickup, turn it on, and continue doing the thing. Actually, I think this is going to work out okay. We'll do... As soon as I've finished baling this, we'll drive this back to the yard. I won't put it away yet. We'll clean it out later. Dude, what are you doing? Why didn't you just do the square? Oh, looks like we might have had some hail damage here because that grass is not well cut. Okay then, I guess I get to here, I lift that up and I do the thing. Finish off the top. This rate, I think I might beat him to the other end. Alright, turn it on, drop it down. This is really weird. Oh, no, 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 no. Let him row the top. Hopefully, not in the way. Oh, still in the way. Dude, make up your mind where you're going, right? This is a little bit of a problem for us. Another patch where we didn't plant grass. What are you doing? Okay, it's doing a thing. Yay, there we go. Okay. Ooh, almost. He's on the second headland, except he hasn't done 2 headlands on the far side. I think if I remember this field, he is going to do the inner headland along that eastern edge. Then he's going to finish the field on the outside headland, the eastern edge. Yeah, this is a bit of a mess. Meanwhile, we have 3 tractors running. I am guessing, what I'm looking at here, the seeder, the planter, is done planting the first soybean field. So we need to... Yeah, you're still rolling. You'll be rolling all day. Turn on the engine. Fold it up because it's a little bit unwieldy. And then shouldn't really do this, but okay. So I don't need to spray this field at all. This is beans do not need spray. So that's good. One less thing to do next month. I need to plant